the subject of this live stream is: will we ever be able to live on other planets? I do these live streams once a week, and every week there's a different topic for discussion, but it usually ends up it generally ends up being about anything apart from what it's supposed to be about, and there's no one watching this at present, so there's no way that anybody can take part in the discussion when they're not watching it. Is there? So my advice to everybody is get watching it, but unfortunately there's no one here to take that advice because no one's watching in the first place. So I'm just going to stick around and sit here waffling on, just sit here waffling on until maybe for half an hour. And if no one does turn up, I'll do another one later. Ah, hi there, hi Trevor Vane. What do you think about this? Will we ever be able to live on other planets? It's interesting conjecture, isn't it? There's two people watching now. Afternoon, Philip. Your face looks like it's melting. That's a funny thing to say. Why does it look as though it's melting? Your face looks like it's melting. Well, I bet the Incredible Melting Man or something. Do a backflip? What do you mean, do a backflip? I think there are infinite universes. Hi. Well, you're right. There could be more than one universe. Like a gymnast. I don't want to do that. Could hurt myself. Land on my head. No. That'd be the end of it. There's been enough death in my family as it is without me kicking. So I think the universes are people's creations of heaven. That's true, brother. Do you think we'll be able to? Do you think we'll ever be able to travel into these other universes? Apart from, do you think this? Are you okay? Are you talking to Black Cat there? Are you okay? You're asking him is he okay? Oh, you think you're talking to me, aren't you? Are you okay? I'm feeling fine, thanks. Do you ever eat salads? I just had one, sort of, for my dinner. What, you don't think we'll ever be able to travel into these other universes that exist? Hi, Callum. Salads are for the weak. I eat meat only with potatoes. I just had some potato. I've had some luncheon meat with mashed potatoes. I've had some luncheon meat with jacket spuds and celery. What's just had for me dinner? I'm 40 from Bristol. How about you? I'm 55 from Northwich. Do you like sauerkraut? Yes, yeah. Have a multi-mit so you get all extra a multi-bit so you get all extra vitamins. This is having a little drink of orange juice. Dog of war likes a feeling of meat in his mouth. When will you get your 1,000 subplay button? No, there's any news on it. What exactly is a 1,000 subplay button? What are you doing to that? I don't really understand what I don't know exactly what a 1,000 subplay button is. You get it when you get 1,000 subscribers, don't you? I've got about 1,000. It's a plaque that YouTube sends you when you get 1K subs. What 1,000? Yeah, over. Well, I've got about. I've got about. I've got 1,040 subs now. They also send you other stuff too. I'm surprised you haven't got it yet. No, I haven't. They never sent me anything yet. One of them is my alt account. Maybe though they will send it. They will. Hopefully, they will send me something. Because I've got 1,040 subscribers. You need to verify your account, then they'll send you it. I don't know. I don't understand what you mean by verifying my account. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to Google this about what happens when you get 1,000 subscribers. They ask for a video or a photo of ID. There's millions of accounts on YouTube now, isn't there? Not lying, brother. Oh well. There's millions of there's millions of channels on YouTube now, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I'm getting more participation. It's funny because this would be the time when a lot of people would be at work. There's probably 1 billion channels, yeah. And getting more participation and getting more participation, more viewing and more participation. They usually send you a play button and a shirt and a keychain, I think. I would wear the shirt, yeah. More channels than the BBC can chuck a licence fee at. Yeah, you're right about that. The internet's better than television, isn't it? It's more interesting. Does anyone think that the internet's better than television? There's nothing. There's nothing. There's hardly anything on worth what. I love BBC. Yeah. TV is lame. That's right. Yeah. The internet. It's like a sort of self-made TV, isn't it? Like this. I'm broadcasting my own TV but any trolls lately? No, not today. No more, no trolls today. I'm sort of making my own TV with my phone, but broadcasting myself into people's homes all around the world. That's a good one. Very droll troll. Very droll troll. Lol. You're on my TV. Yeah, well, I'm putting myself in other people's living rooms, aren't I? But broadcasting my own material, but broadcasting my own output. That's what the internet allows you to do. That, doesn't it? Your channel was on ITV News. Well, it wasn't on ITV News. It was my channel. But why was my channel on ITV News? What did you say about it? Oh, yeah. There's a troll. There's a troll now. There's a troll now. It was talking about YouTube success and how long it may take. They use my channel on ITV. I've never heard of it. First I've heard of this. I'm going to finish up being the next Bill Gates. They used a scene from my video. Which one? A short clip. I'm going to finish up being the next bit. No way, that's insane. You could have got paid from my sleep stream. I was actually asleep on the news on ITV. You're pulling me leg. So someone would have seen it and told me about it. Yes, I'm serious. I don't like. No one. I've only been on television once in my life, and a couple of people told me about it. I know. Yeah, but I was. It was on the 10 o'clock news. What? How long ago? How long ago was it on? It was months ago. You honestly not lying? Well, maybe pigs might fly, maybe. First I've heard of it. Me on the ITV news. If someone, if I tell you, if someone can find the link to the video, but please put it in the comments of this. Please post it to me because I want to see it. I want to see myself on. If I was on the 10 o'clock news, I want to see it. This, these live discussions, is like I say, they end up being about anything apart from what they're supposed to be about. This is supposed to be about will we ever be able to live on other planets? I don't know if he was telling you. I'm asking you a question here. Will we ever be able to live on other planets? Will we ever find another planet in the known universe that's acceptable for us to live on? We can't live on Mars. Sorry, Elon Musk. David Bowie did a song about that. Is there life on Mars? On Mars a day helps you work, rest and play. More chance of living on the well, it's nearer too, isn't it? What the song making plans for Nigel? That's XTC, that, isn't it? If a fish can survive in a fish tank, we can survive anywhere in a bubble. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right about that. I didn't when I was a kid. It might be relaxing, yeah. Well, I'll tell you this. But when I was a kid, I didn't realise that technology was gonna progress as far as what it did, and I didn't realise that I'd be able to buy a phone where it could and put myself in other people's living rooms with it or anywhere around the world. I did. Apparently, I'll tell you this. The country where the country where my videos my videos are most popular are most popular in Britain, the country where I live. But the country the country where the second most popular is in America. So there's quite a few Americans watching my material. One day you will be able to teleport. Well, who knows? Who am I to say you're wrong? No, there's quite, but. What do you mean? Am I allowed friends? Who can you tell me whether when they can have friends over or not? I've got my own. I own my own flat. Who tells me whether they can have friends over or not? He's dead. Died 20 odd years ago. I'm not getting a lot more participation with me, with me live streams now than what I used to. Afghan Dan said you look like a potato smiley, Phil. Well, he's entitled to his opinion, isn't he? Who am I to say? It's like, who am I to say he's wrong? I've done well with this one, but the peak number of I think the peak number of viewers that I've had on this is 10. That's a night. Well, my dad did that at an art class. Phil looks half Afghanistani. I'm British, British born and bred. Mr. Bean, Mr. Has Been. I think a more appropriate name for me would be Mr. Has Been. Beanie Mash showed Phil once. Mr. Bean was the best. He wasn't silent comedy. We love, yeah. Thanks for the compliment. He did speak a little bit in some episodes. Philip Dalton for Prime Minister. This is all getting a bit frivolous, this, isn't it? Don't you think we're getting a bit frivolous now, aren't we? But at least I'm not bothered because I'm getting more participation than what I usually get. Do you like Nigel Farage? I'm not. What is he? Is he a politician? Is he? Yes. Is he our current PM? Because I don't know who's Prime Minister these days, because I don't watch a lot of television. I don't watch a lot of television, really. I mean, this is like a kind of self-made TV, this, isn't it? Do you like breakfasts? I need to get some cereal so that I can have breakfasts. I tell you what, I'm going to go food shopping today. After I've done this, I'm going to get some cereal and some breakfast and some eggs, so that I can so that I've got a choice between having cereal or eggs for my breakfast. What you having for tea? I'm having a cottage pie for tea. What you having for your tea? What you having for your tea, Mister or Mrs. Callum's Corner, or Miss whatever the case may be? What are you having for your tea? What are you having for your tea? Can we cook for tea, maybe? Cottage pie sounds nice. I think today's was just one of those days where I feel like a bit of healthy solitude. To be honest, uh, I'm pulling your leg. Oh, I wish we wouldn't get onto the subject of cannibalism. I've nearly got this up to half an hour now. Whether I have pie, especially cherry pie. You know, I like cherry pie too. Cannibalism is okay if you got no. Well, didn't they? Didn't they? There was. Did you hear about those people who were involved in a plane crash? And they, they kept alive by eating the dead bodies of those who'd been killed. Did you hear about them? There was this plane crash, and the survivors kept themselves fed by eating the dead bodies of of those who hadn't survived, those who'd been killed in the crash. Better than dying with dignity. Yeah, but you made a film about it called Alive, didn't they? Philip sold a schoolboy a pie outside Riddle. I don't think he did. He must have been somebody who looked like me. I tell you this, I don't believe this yarn about me having about me being on a 10 o'clock news, because they would have told me about it. They wouldn't have been able to use. I don't think they would have been able to use my material without my permission anyway. So I don't believe that yarn about me being on the about my channel being on the 10 o'clock news. What's tomorrow's lunch, Phil? I've not decided. I've not. I've not decided about that yet. You have to just live one day at a time. One day at a time. Sweet Jesus. Ooh. What's about tuna? What about tuna bake? I've not got any. I've got some luncheon meat, so I can have luncheon meat with something. Well, I haven't got any in. Actually, I might get something from McDonald's. I might get something from McDonald's or something from Relish next door. I'll send you a pie. Oh. I'm very satisfied with the participation I've been getting in this today. I must say. Didn't someone once send you a? You're that guy from that. I'm not going to tell you where I live. Well, when people ask me where I live, all I say is Northwich in Cheshire. I'm Newcastle, brother. What, Newcastle upon Tyne? You're the guy from the gravy TikTok meme, didn't someone sent me gravy? In fact, I'll show you the gravy that they sent me. That's it. That's the gravy that they sent me there. I gotta go food shopping today. Get some cucumber and pasties. Callum, I seen your videos, brother. Might be a bit. Have you ever watched what dreams may come? Well, what is that, a film or a TV series or something? No, what is it? What is it that you're referring to? Is it film? Not that I can remember. I've watched lots and lots of films, but I can't really. That one doesn't ring a bell. Robin Williams film. He topped himself, didn't he, Robin Williams? So it's always a pity when someone tops themselves, when someone takes their own life. Yeah, poor guy. But isn't that the one where his wife dies and she goes to hell, and he sees her there or something. Well, I don't know. It's that's the one. Yeah, I've not seen that one. No, I've seen Mrs. Doubtfire. Were all of his films comedies? Who's seen Mrs. Doubtfire? Like, can you sing me a song? Which one? Shine. I don't know. I don't know the words to that one. Sorry. What about another hymn? I don't really feel like singing just now, really. Does anybody what does anyone watch my karaoke videos? Has anybody ever seen any of my karaoke videos at all? Anybody who's familiar with my channel? Philip got into a fight with a vicar. I didn't. I didn't get into a fight with a vicar. I'm sorry, I didn't. Only 3 people watching now. So I'm very satisfied with it. I didn't think many people had watched this because of the time when it was broadcasting it, but getting plenty of viewers. It's gone down to 2 now. I may as well get it up to an hour. Caught you smoking outside Tesco yesterday. Well, I don't smoke, so I'm afraid you're wrong there. Just one person watching now. Did your dad? He did at one time. It's possible that might have been what caused his lung cancer. We don't know. This is. Come on, folks, join the. Yeah, get. For 40 minutes now, 20 minutes to go, and then I've got it up to an hour. To an hour. Get your friends watching it. Callum's Corner. My sister Amy watches your vids. What is she told you what she thinks of them? I don't. My sister Amy. Obviously, you're not referring to Amy Whitehouse because she's dead. Well, Amy Winehouse, I mean. It can't be Amy Winehouse because she's dead. Must be somebody else called Amy. There's Mary Whitehouse and Amy Winehouse, and they're both dead. Neither of them are alive anymore. She likes you. Oh, I'm very flattered to hear it. Opinions on Elliot Rodger. Who's Elliot Rodger when he's out? Number of viewers has gone up to 2 now. I tell you, the peak number of viewers that have had in this has been higher than any other live stream we've done in a long time. It was 10. It got up to 10 viewers at one point. 10 people watching it. That's maybe if I stick around for longer today, it'll go up higher. Because I mean, there's going to be something. There's going to be at least one video posted on my channel every day of this week. There was 9 for shorts posted yesterday. Just overcut. I'm going to send you an Indian meal. Well, who am I to argue? If you're going to send me an Indian meal, who am I to argue? Number of views has gone up. Yo, Red Snapper. Hi, Red Snapper. How's it going? I doubt it. I doubt what? What do you doubt? What is it that you're having doubts about? Come on, you can tell. You can tell Uncle Philip. Planetary colonists. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, I suppose. I forgot what the subject. I forgot what the topic of this discussion was because there's hardly anybody who comments on what the video is supposed to be about, and you just forget what the actual topic of it is. Planetary colonists, yeah. Well, it is. There's little chance of it in this point of time because we live on other planets. Yeah, well, I suppose at this point in time, there's little chance of it, isn't there? But you don't know what the future might bring, do you? You don't know what's going to happen in the future. Yeah, you don't know what the future's got in store for us. Talk. Well, what do you want me to talk about? Arthur C. Clarke wrote the book "Songs of a Distant Earth." What was that? But what was that about? Have you? I know I've not read it. No, I don't think I've read anything by Arthur C. Clarke, to be honest. Let's have a look at what books I've got here. Ah, the I've got the War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells. The Hound of the Baskervilles, Arthur Conan Doyle. Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Robert Louis Stevenson. And Time Riders, the Doomsday Code. I started to read, mess around with time and the world you know could become a world you don't. The sun goes nova early, so they had to escape to other planets. The Time Riders, a Doomsday Code, Alex Scarrow. Liam O'Connor should have died at sea in 1912. Maddie Carter should have died on a plane in 2010. Sal Vikram should have died in a fire in 2026. But all three have been given a second chance to work for an agency that no one knows exists. Its purpose, to prevent time travel destroying history. In 1994, British computer hacker Adam Lewis finds his name in a coded manuscript that is almost 1,000 years old. How did Adam's name get in there, and why? Confronted by Adam in 2001, the Time Riders travelled back to Sherwood Forest in 1194 to discover the origins of the ancient message. But when a strange hooded man appears to be interested in the same thing, they begin to wonder what terrible threat this cryptic link from the past holds for the future. A thriller full of spectacular effects. But become a Time Rider at www.timeriders.co.uk. I've got too many things, you know. I've got too many DVDs, too many Blu-rays, too many books. I'm too busy to do it, to read all this stuff because of my YouTube channel's taking up too much time. Oh, right, let's have a look at these ones here. I'll get these out. Have a look at them. That's my mother's old purse, that. Oh, Doctor Who and the Creature from the Pit, David Fisher. Yeah, I think they were. I think they both were. Doctor Who, Earthshock, Ian Marter. Doctor Who, the Body Snatchers, Mark Morris. Doctor Who, the Missing Adventures, Lords of the Storm, David H. McIntyre. Lords of the Storm, an original novel featuring the Fifth Doctor and Turlough. They've been fighting this war for longer than man has been walking upright, and they don't take prisoners. The war between the Sontarans and the Rutans has been raging for millennia. Billions have died and whole star systems have been obliterated in the conflict. Now finally one side may have victory within its grasp. The human colony world of Raji is crucial to that victory. When the Doctor and Turlough arrive there, they find a seemingly stable society ruled by a strict caste system, but all is not as it seems. Members of a lower caste are being struck down by a mysterious illness. People are vanishing in their hundreds, and strange objects have been observed for orbiting the sun. Why is Raji so important to the feuding alien empires? And how high a price will the galaxy pay if the conflict comes to an end? Doctor Who, The Eight Doctors, Terence Dicks. Trust the TARDIS. Recuperating after the trauma of his recent regeneration, the Doctor falls foul of the final booby trap set by his arch-enemy, the Master. When he recovers, the disorientated Doctor looks in a mirror and sees the face of a stranger. He knows only that he is called the Doctor, nothing more. but something deep inside tells him to trust the TARDIS, and his hands move over the controls of their own accord. The TARDIS takes him to a strangely familiar junkyard in late 90s London, where he's flung into a confrontation between local drug dealers and Samantha Jones, a rebellious teenager from Coal Hill School. But the Doctor soon finds the TARDIS transporting him to various other places in order to recover all his memories, and that involves seeing 7 strangely familiar faces. This novel is the first in a new series of adventures featuring the eight Doctors. That's all the first 8 altogether in one story. The new adventures. Down, Lawrence Miles. Down. Mankind expects pain, however it's to outsiders. Tyler's Folly, a colony world on the unattractive side of Earth space, a planet racked by earthquakes and plagued by off-world body snatchers. When the local authorities pull a bedraggled Professor Bernice Summerfield out of the ocean in an off-limits quake zone, they naturally want to know what she is doing there, but the Professor can only mumble something about woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers. According to Bernice, the planet is hollow, its interior inhabited by warring tribes of cavemen and strangely unconvincing prehistoric monsters, some dark and ancient god with a penchant for 30s pulp adventures and Saturday morning action serials. Can Bernice's claims be true? Is Tyler's Folly really under threat from an age of subterranean horror? And why does so much of her story revolve around the utterly immoral alien known as X? Lawrence Miles is the author of the acclaimed novel Christmas on a Rational Planet, although he's using the word acclaim just as loosely as all the other new adventures writers do. You'll be glad to hear that this one makes just as much sense. Does anybody want to tell me what sort of books or magazines you like reading? Because I've just shown you a few of mine, haven't I? So, no. Does anybody else want to tell me what sort of books or magazines you like reading? I've not done too badly for participation in this one. I don't read many books. Still getting a bit of participation now, even to almost an hour after the. You don't read me. I am all internet. Yeah. Well, there's plenty to read on there, isn't there? But not very healthy. Well, what do you think is more unhealthy about the internet than books? I must say, I'm getting far more participation now with my live screen discussions than what I have done previously, and I must say I'm impressed. Well, just watching stuff on the internet or TV rots the mind. Well, maybe my mind's probably been rotted then. That's what's probably happened to me. My mind's probably been rotted. I'm a rotter, didn't it? Reading improves the mind. Well, yeah, that's what I should do. I should get reading, shouldn't I? I should get reading. That's it. I've got it up to an hour. and I've finally come to a conclusion that I should go less on TV on the internet and do more reading. So that just about wraps it up for today then. Bye everybody. Just a minute. Your dad had to do a lot of reading, working at IC. He didn't work at ICH. He worked at ICI. He didn't work at ICH. I don't think there's any such place, is there? No, he worked at ICI. Question. What? Yeah. Tough fella's got a question for me. I think we'd all like to see it, wouldn't we? Did you need 50 subscribers to go live? Well, I wasn't allowed to go live for a long time because my channel didn't fit the criteria. So you're probably right about that. You probably if you Google it, you'll find out what is the criteria for going live on YouTube. Because I couldn't go live. It wouldn't let me go live for a long time because my channel didn't fit the criteria. It doesn't fit the criteria now. You probably need 50 subscribers to go live, like you say. Thank you, man. Have a great day. Stay safe and stay happy. Well, this live stream has ended, thankfully. We'll be getting some good advice. So I'll leave it at that point. Ta.